Okay guys, so here I have in this pot water, carrots, cilantro, chopped onions, garlic powder, and some salt, and I'm going to set this on to boil. This is going to be our carrot soup puree. So we're gonna let this boil on the stove until it's soft enough to puree. While that's going, we're gonna go ahead and start on our polenta. Here I have 2 cups of water, and I just added a tablespoon of salt. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in a cup of heavy cream. And then we're going to give it a good stir. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in our cornmeal. And you could use a whisk for this to make sure that you don't get any lumps, but I've done it a couple times, so I'm a pro, you know what I mean? So I could use a spatula. But you want to whisk it or mix it well, that way it doesn't lump. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's just mixing so that we don't have any lumps in there. And you're gonna do this for a couple of minutes until everything is evenly distributed. So when that's done, we're gonna go ahead and add in a cup of coconut milk. Yeah, add it slowly so that we don't make a mess when we mix it. And then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna mix it so that it is evenly distributed. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of butter. It's kind of like a tablespoon of butter. Get off there, okay? So we added a tablespoon of butter. And then we're gonna cover this and let it cook for like 10 minutes, and that should do it. While that's cooking, guys, I'm gonna check on my soup here. I'm gonna just add a half cup of coconut milk. See, I kind of did something cool there. You guys see that? Anyways, just add a half cup of coconut milk once it starts boiling. My polenta now, I'm checking out my polenta again. I think it's good now because what you're looking for, you want it to be smooth, and it's there. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in a pan and chill it because we're gonna cut it and pan sear it. So here you guys can see I'm putting it in the pan, and then I'm going to allow it to chill before we cut it. And I'm gonna cut it into rectangles, but you guys could cut it in whatever shape you want to make your dish look even cooler. So I'm just trying to achieve this levelest surface as I possibly can. While that's chilling, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the fish that I'm gonna be using today. I'm gonna be using Chilean sea bass because in this time of quarantine, that's what I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and season with salt and pepper. You never want to over season your fish, worse when you have other components because it might clash. So you always want to go basic when you deal with fish because you don't want to hide the flavor. So we're just gonna sprinkle salt and pepper on both sides, and then we're gonna sear it, always skin side down. As you can see, I placed my fish in the pan, skin side down, and I'm just gonna sear it for like 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna finish it off in the oven. Before you do that, you want to add, this is optional, I always put butter on top of my fish just to add moisture in there. So I'm gonna get that in the oven for 6 minutes now. While that's going in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and puree the soup because it is finished. So guys, the soup, you don't want it to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too runny. So just gauge the liquid that's in there. If it's too thick, you add more. Always start off with a little though, so that you don't make it too runny. If it's too runny, you just put it on the stove and let it reduce, but I don't want to do that, so try to get it perfect at the first try. So guys, that's done. So we're gonna go ahead. Here we have the polenta now, it's chilled. We're gonna go ahead and cut it now. So here I'm trying to achieve some nice rectangles. You guys, like I said, you could cut it with, you could make it into whatever shape you want to. You could use cookie cutters or whatever else you guys have, you know. This is cool because, you know, I know you, some of you guys might know this as turned cornmeal, you know, but this is called polenta here. You could add other stuff to it, or you could just enjoy my little recipe here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them into rectangles because we're gonna pan sear them. And it's gonna be so good, guys. So here we're gonna go ahead and pan sear them, adding them in piece by piece. I'm gonna do 2 pieces for now. We're gonna pan sear them on both sides. And then flip them. As you guys can see, what beautiful caramelized color. Oh my god, I love this. It's so freaking good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished product. Hey guys, welcome back. This is your finished product. Here I have your sea bass, polenta, carrot puree soup, and I added some broccolini, carrots, and cauliflower just to give the plate some color and add to it the flavor. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to know, and as always, share. Guys, this is my quarantine video. Since we're home, I just grabbed some ingredients and came up with this dish, so let me know if you guys like it, and I could put together a recipe for you guys in the description box so you guys could check it out. Thank you guys for watching.